Good morning, students. Today we learn algebra. Under algebra, we'll be specifically learning about straight lines. Now, what is a straight line? Straight line is something which we get when we join 2 points. Okay, so if we join any 2 points, we get a straight line. So we have 1 point, 2 points, and when we join this, we have a straight line. Let us draw a straight line by joining the points 1, 1 and 2, 2. First, we are supposed to draw the graph sheet. So, we draw the graph sheet. We put the x-axis and then mark the origin, positive integers, then negative integers. Then we draw the y-axis positive integers, then negative integers. Once this is done, what are we supposed to draw? We are supposed to point out the position of 1, 1. So 1, 1, x-axis value is 1, y-axis value is also 1. So point will be somewhere here. So the point here is marked and then it is given 1, 1. Now next we are supposed to mark 2, 2. So 2, 2, x-axis value 2, y-axis value 2. So the point will be somewhere here. So the point is here. Okay, this point is 2, 2. Now we have been asked to draw a straight line joining these 2 points. So to draw the straight line joining these points, we are supposed to join this straight line. This is how we draw a straight line by joining the points. Let us learn line parallel to the coordinate axis. So we have a line, a green color line which is parallel to the x-axis, and the distance from the x-axis is same throughout. So on this side also it is 1 centimeter, that side also it is 1 centimeter, and throughout it is 1 centimeter from the x-axis. So this parallel line to the x-axis has the equation y is equal to c. What to see here? For that we must know at what point this line crosses the y-axis. So y-axis, this point. Okay, this point is marked as 0, 1 because y-axis value is 1 and x-axis value is 0. So this point is 0, 1. With this point, we get to know the equation for the line, which is y is equal to 1. Now let's see one more line which is parallel to the y-axis. So this line is parallel to the y-axis and its distance from the y-axis same, which is this side also it is 1 centimeter, that side also it is 1 centimeter. Now this line has the equation x is equal to k, where k is the point or the number which we get when the line passes through the x-axis. So we mark this point and then we get minus 1, 0. This point is minus 1, 0. What will be the equation of the line be? The equation of the line will be x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1. Now these two lines intersect at a point. What will this point be? We know the first line passes through the 1 of y-axis. So the point will have 1 value for the y-axis value, and then for x-axis again the second line crosses through minus 1 before intersecting. So the x value will be minus 1. So minus 1, 1. Let us draw a graph for the following equations, which is x is equal to 4 and y is equal to minus 2. Now here x is equal to 4 and y is equal to minus 2 are equations for lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. Firstly, we take x is equal to 4, and then this point gives 4, 0. This point will be 4, 0. The line passing through this will be parallel to the y-axis and never parallel to the x-axis because it lies on the x-axis. So we draw the line which is parallel to the y-axis. We get the line x is equal to 4, and then next we take y is equal to minus 2. Y is equal to minus 2 will be 0, minus 2. So 0, minus 2 once we get, we draw the line parallel to the x-axis, which is y is equal to minus 2. This is how we plot the graph and find the lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. Now let us learn what is scale in a graph. Scale in a graph is nothing but the distance from the origin to the first marking. Okay, so this distance will be always 1 centimeter, and this 1 centimeter represents different things. For instance, here it represents on the x-axis 1 centimeter is 5 units, and the y-axis 1 centimeter is 10 units. So it can differ chart to chart. So scale will be x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units and y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 10 units for this specific graph sheet or graph chart. Next we have exercise 3.9, question number 1, fill in the blanks. From that we have taken third subdivision, which is scale for the given graph. On the x-axis it will be 1 centimeter equal to how much. So we check that for x-axis 1 centimeter is given to be 3. So we get x-axis 1 centimeter equal to 3 units. And then for the y-axis 1 centimeter is to be 25 units. So y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 25 units. So scale is x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 3 units and y-axis 1 centimeter equal to 25 units. Let's see one more question from exercise 3.9. Here the question is, will a line pass through 2, 2 if it intersects the axis at 2, 0 and 0, 2. So first we mark the points 2, 0 and 0, 2 to get the line, and then check if 2.2 lies on the line. So 2, 0 is basically x is equal to 2. So we point out x is equal to 2. At that point we mark the position 2, 0 and then we take 0, 2, which is y is equal to 2, and then we put that also 0, 2. Then once we have marked the points, we join them. Once we join them, we get the line. Now last phase we are supposed to mark 2, 2 and check if it lines on the line. So we mark 2, 2. When we mark 2, 2, we get to know that it is not on the line. So the question answer will be 2, 2 does not lie on the line which crosses through 0, 2 and 2, 0. Finally, let us do one more question from 3.9, which is question number 4. A line passing through 4, -2 and intersects the y-axis at 0, 2. Find a point on the line in the second quadrant. So first we are supposed to mark the points 4, -2 and 0, 2. Find the line joining these two and then find a point on the line which is from the second quadrant. Okay, so first we point out 4, -2. 4, -2 means x-axis value is 4, -2 is the y-axis value, so the point will be here. Okay, so this point is 4, -2. Now next is 0, 2. 0, 2 is x-axis value is 0, y-axis value is 2. So the point will be here. This point is 0, 2. Once we go and get the 2 points, we are supposed to draw a line joining these 2 points. So we draw a line joining these 2 points. Last phase is find the point of the line in the second quadrant. For this we must know which is second quadrant. Second quadrant out of these 4 is this quadrant, which has x-axis values to be negatives and y-axis values to be positives. So this is the second quadrant. In this second quadrant we find this point which has x-axis value -2 and y-axis value 4. So this point will be -2, 4. So we have got the answer. The answer, find a point on the line in the second quadrant, will be -2, 4. Hope all of you have understood everything. Thank you.